right, hit me with it. Hit me with the spiel.
Okay. So the Studio on MOTR is a 100% inclusive and accessible photography, video, and podcasting studio. Not only are we accessible, but we are cost effective. You can book us 7 days a week, even on Sunday and into the evening. So definitely come and hit us up.
Some of the kingdoms like all our revenge. Yeah, home so they say I'm in the field. Saying I'm lit, I go out on my shield. Drink to the field, now I'm making it real.
So what's up, y'all? It's your homie Lord Ace in the place to be. We just wrapped up with Yoga for Your Energy with the man Moxy. I'm not the man, the monster of a man, Moxy Monster. How you feeling, brother? How was the first class?
Man, it was great, man. Thank you, man. I'm Moxy Monster, aka the guy that be walking around with his horns out. I be doing yoga and rapping and doing construction work, service.
Okay.
And today we had a nice yoga class. It was amazing. It was my first one teaching. I'm definitely real happy. Shout out to everybody who came, everybody who's supporting me doing what I'm doing, whatever it is, and everybody else too.
Oh yeah. So what inspired you to start the class, man?
What inspired me to start the class? Basically, I was just getting kind of stressed out. I got a construction company and
definitely stressful industry.
My business been growing a lot lately. We've been doing a lot of bigger construction projects, and with that, if you don't know, like the more money you make, it's like kind of like you gotta wait longer to get it. Mm. So with that being said, I was prepared for that, but I wasn't prepared to, wait, longer than whatever the term
like the
was.
usual.
So right. It started stressing me out, like having to collect money from people, and just having to I ain't gonna get into it.
Money's all.
But several people was owing me a lot of money, which is typical when you work in business to business.
Right.
But I'm kind of new in the game, so.
And the yoga just helped you just find a center while dealing with all that.
Correct, yeah. So, my chest started pounding. I'm like, man, do I gotta act like, I gotta go up in here and act a fool? Or, can I just still stay professional in the bag that I'm trying to stay in? So I might go do some yoga on they front lawn and before I go talk to them so I can stay calm and, not misrepresent myself and, keep it professional.
Absolutely, that's dope. That's a great way to handle it, especially when it comes to like conflict resolution. You got to have yourself centered so things don't escalate unnecessarily.
Yeah, for sure.
That was definitely a great idea. So, how did you feel about the turnout? Everybody that came through?
Oh man, I was blessed, bro. Like everybody loved it. It was such a good energy. You know what I mean? And, I'm really happy. I don't have any expectations, and I don't, turnout, that's not really important to me. If one person came, even if nobody came, I would have still did the class. But it just so happened that, several people came and they all came with a good attitude. And it was the people who really needed it and wanted it. So they was receptive to it and happy, man. I'm mad happy too. So.
Oh yeah. Nah, you deserve to be, man. Definitely successful from my eyes, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. So, was it like your first time instructing?
Yeah, well, I wouldn't say my first time, but this my first time really popping out teaching. Like I done taught a few classes, just amongst people that I know, like at a party or family member, stuff like that. I'll train all the time.
Oh.
But I don't necessarily instruct them the same way that I would in a class, as far as a sequence and a flow.
Okay.
So I was pretty excited. I compare it to playing guitar and singing at the same time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's just always tough. It's multitasking your brain and try to have the mobility with it too.
Right. So it's just gonna take reps, But I thought I did pretty good. Everybody was supportive of me.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? So
for sure.
And I feel like they got loose. Everybody laid on the ground for a pretty long time.
Because I'm never gonna stop stressing that happy baby pose, bro.
Yeah.
all up in here.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Tension.
Right, yeah, facts. Groin, man, you get a groin. A lot of men get groin pulls, stuff like that. So I be real into like anatomy, physiology. How can I, just preserve my body? And,
yes.
I do hard work, so I don't really lift weights or anything, but I'm able to get flexibility, strength, and get centered all through doing this one thing.
Dope.
You know what I mean?
Definitely dope. So speaking of poses, what's your favorite pose?
So right now I'm pretty big on like doing handstands. That's my thing right now, and flipping the dog. So I got the back flip is kind of a little tricky, but I'm getting it down. So I can demonstrate. I like to demonstrate that. That's a cool.
Okay,
that's a cool little pose.
That's definitely gonna get that on camera. Definitely gonna get on camera. Before we hit the poses, tell the people how they can, get involved, support, whatever you would want them to help do.
Okay, yeah. I'm on Facebook, Moxy Lebowski. Just hit me up. Really, I don't need y'all to do nothing, man. I'm doing this for y'all. So if you want it, come get it, and just pull up. I'm willing to, show you how to do it. You can take it home, do it yourself. You can show other people. And I'm really just here to, offer to help. If people want it, they want it. If they don't, they don't. You don't gotta do nothing.
No pressure.
Just be there. Just be here now, matter of fact. That's all you gotta do, be here now. So that's what I'm doing. I'm living in the present moment every day. Turn y'all light up, man. Most people's worst fear is another nigga's opinion. So don't let that hold you down. You know what I mean? Let's take it from Big Mox.
Let's
the
go
nigga with no socks.
Yeah, Big Mox, no socks. Let's go. Let's go ahead and get into these poses real quick, then.
All
Let's
right,
go.
yeah, for sure. That's the part right there.
Oh yeah, that's a tough one.
That's the part. I can't get it all the way like that. I can do it like I can do it like that.
Okay, then.
Hard.
But yeah,
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I would say keep it going, keep it going. There we go. Yay. Hey.
All right, now we're gonna demonstrate for y'all.
We got one more, because we was late.
All right, y'all, I've been trying to get this done for a second. Got my man Joe in the building. Now we finna see if we can get Joe up into a handstand. All right, Joe, so I'm gonna walk you through this real quick. So you wanna put your legs, hips width apart. All right, then you wanna bend over. A bitty. Hands on the ground. And come into a squat. You're gonna take your elbows, put them in your arms. Look up, bro. Usually, yeah, there you go. Now, just feel how that feel on your hands, rocking back and forth. Feel the weight going into your hands. See if you can get your feet off the ground. Hey, there it is. Okay, balance. All right, then next, when you find that balance, then you gonna put your head on. That's it. Now kick up. All right, hold on. Race my core. Got 3.
breathe. When you're coming up, kick that breath out. When you go down,
Hold on, I want to get in on this.
Bruh. Listen, blood. I ain't even gonna hold you. It's definitely a challenge. For sure. See how they come. You stay a challenge now? Literally.
There you go, Ace. Yeah, that's it. Beautiful. Beautiful. My boy got it. Up to the back.
Back. First try.
To be fair, I used to look high school. That was in class.
Alright. I'm gonna try one more
I just
time.
had to see if I still had it.
So try one more time.
Top of that minute though?
Hey.
You got this though?
Yeah, Joe, you got it. There he is.
There you go.
Kick it up.
Damn!
See, that's that lower back. You gotta polish the glutes.